This is a little local farm in Louisiana raising Wagyu beef. And so this is a little Reuben sandwich made with a cured Wagyu beef tongue, a special cheese from Austria that's made, pressed, served with a sauerkraut that's been made with fennel, a little bit of Russian dressing, just to sort of dip that in. But on top is the saltiness of this Cajun caviar. And this caviar, really exclusive of Louisiana, it's one of the true 5 caviar roe producing fishes in North America from a fish called shoepick, which is in the wild. And I was the first chef when I was back at Commander's Palace in 1983 to use this caviar. It's cured the old-fashioned Russian way, so it's topped on that for just a little spike of the saltiness, and I hope you enjoy it.
So the 2 wines paired with this dish, Jose chose the Barbersville Vermentino Virginia Reserve 2015, scored 87 points, cost $23. And I chose the Chapoutier Riesling Alsace Lieu-dit Bull Schieferkopf 2012, 92 points and $60.
Sure.
Jose?
Yeah,
So
number
2
1. He chooses a $60 bottle of wine, I choose a 23. He gives himself 92 points. He gives mine 87, even was done before. I am David and he's Goliath. Let's see if we can bring down Goliath.
You know, I was telling my colleagues here, this is a very, very tough, this is a tough decision because they're both right on the fence, in my opinion. They're both excellent wines, excellent choices. I'm gonna let the audience.
Emeril, you told me that my wine was the best one.
That is so not on brand.
Okay.
How does that go?
So he's
bam?
not on any hours of sleep right now, so I have to go with Jose's wine, okay? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna
but
do.
Tom, if I can say very quickly, remember, Riesling is one of my favorite grapes in the whole world. Chapoutier, I love.
Yes.
But here we are
Yes.
not choosing best wine.
we're not choosing
bad
the wine.
We're choosing the pairing. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right.
Just 2 things, if I may. First of all, that Cajun caviar, that was a revelation. Thank you for that. That was really, really good. And I love the story that it's a fish nobody eats. Yeah. And so now you've found a way to have us eat the best parts. All right. The second thing I wanted to say is that I was kind of like this crowd and kind of like Emeril, right on the fence. The Virginia wine was so good with the sandwich, and then as soon as I took in all that sauerkraut stuff, the Riesling said, And I ended up being I'm very patriotic, Jose, but I did go, look at him, he's apoplectic over there. No,
I mean, you're sitting next to Tom. What would you expect from
I
you?
voted against him 3 times already, come on. In this case, we're together, man. All right.
All right, another show of hands.
Marvin.
Jose.
Yeah, we need another show of
Virginia
hands.
won.
Vermentino. A lot of people raising 2 hands out there, Jose. Is that fair? Okay.
Okay,
Alsace.
wait, let me count it.
Alsace.
Hey, Virginia
still a
won.
tie.
Come
Look,
on.
There's a change of
Come
hands
on.
over here. Tom.
Hey, you have 2 hands. Fake news, sir.
All right. All right, we'll give it to Jose. He's the hero here. Vermentino it is.
I love Chapoutier, though. I love Chapoutier.
Well, how many of you were here for the legendary Fwaffle a couple of years ago from Jose? Was that amazing? Well, he's back to foie gras. So, Jose, tell us about your dish.
Foie gras, coconut, rum, vanilla. What the heck? What can go wrong with it? So that's it. I hope you like the dish, and let's the best pairing win.
Okay, so the 2 wines that we have for this dish, Mario chose Schlumberger Riesling Alsace Grand Cru Saring 2014, 91 points, $29. I chose Jorge Ordonez and Company Malaga Victoria 2015, $91, $26 for a half bottle.
Look, for me, it's not about words. It's just about hedonism here. I think everything we've done with this dish itself, which is absolutely hedonistic and delicious, and I can't tell if it's an appetizer or a dessert. It's just absolutely remarkable.
Yes.
Like, can I please use my finger and finish?
Yeah.
So, just from a hedonistic standpoint, here's what I would say. When I tasted Mario's wine, I have to say, I was shocked at how well I liked a wine that actually drank relatively dry with all of those sweet flavors. Mm-hmm. I was shocked. And then, of course, and it felt like a hug. But then I drank this thing that was more like drinking a hammer. And it was a hammer of sweetness cloaking that hedonistic wine. And it's just like, let's not play games, guys. That's what you want. You know you want that. Oh!
I also was kind of shocked by the Riesling and the foie gras combination in a good way. It really kind of burst my taste buds. I did not expect. I thought it would jar, but instead it was kind of stimulating. But in the end, hammer of sweetness.
Tom, I have to say that Jose and his team, brilliant dish.
Brilliant dish.
Brilliant dish.
Technically,
Unbelievable.
all the dishes have been so beautiful in their way. The purity and depth of Danny's dish, the opulence and energy of Mario's tuna, the just overwhelming love and soul of the Reuben, and finally the technical excellence and just
but Tom,
sheer deliciousness.
Tom, Emeril didn't finish his statement.
Oh, I stepped on his foot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Keep talking.
All right, let's show hands.
Yeah, there you go. How about the Riesling with the foie gras? See, there's a few people that like to be beaten instead of caressed. How about the Spanish Malaga?
Whoa!
All right, thank you.
And
much.
what about the one and the other?
How about both wines? How about all the wines and all the chefs and all the dishes?